You don't need to be a resistance liberal or a vote blue no matter who type of person to recognize that Donald Trump did very poorly on Tuesday night's debate and that Kamala Harris, in pretty much almost every way, defeated him. He lost the debate. He was a decisive loser, and it's really not very close at all. There are pretty much no metrics by which Trump won. And Trump himself may recognize this. I guess it's an open question. But he is no longer wanting to do another debate. In fact, as Reuters reports, Trump posted on Truth Social, "There will be no third debate." All caps, exclamation point. Although Trump touted his performance on Tuesday against Harris, 6 GOP donors and 3 Trump advisors who spoke to Reuters earlier this week said that they thought Harris had won the debate, largely because Trump was unable to stay on message. And those GOP donors are 100% right. The guy could not stay on message. He started talking about irrelevant nonsense like his crowd sizes. And, not to mention the lies about Haitian migrants eating people's pets that Harris rightly scoffed at. Harris, speaking at a rally shortly after Trump's post, said, "I believe we owe it to the voters to have another debate." Now, let me be real. I don't think Harris is right that they owe it to the voters to have another debate. I don't think that the debate was really fruitful. So do the voters really desperately need another debate to figure out who they're going to vote for? No, it's just hard to imagine people being on their fence and making up their minds based on a debate, especially if the next debates are going to be like the one we just had. The Trump people are still going to stick with him, even if they start to admit that he lost the debate. And plenty of them are. Bill O'Reilly, Marco Rubio admitted it wasn't all that great. The only type of person who's really ride or die with Trump's debate performance is someone like his running mate, J.D. Vance. So yeah, when even pro-Trump people are giving a good amount of credence to the idea that Trump did not do that well in the debate, you know he did very poorly. They're not going to come out and say, "Oh yeah, he was horrible, he was terrible, he got completely owned and destroyed and obliterated." But if they're just saying, "Yeah, he really didn't do that well," that's saying something. Because he's a good debater. I agree with a lot of the Republicans and some of the Democrats that Trump is a pretty good debater. And what we saw Tuesday night was just abysmal. So this is a poll, a Reuters Ipsos poll released Thursday showed among voters who said they had heard at least something about Tuesday's debate, 53% said Kamala Harris won, while 24% said Trump won. He's not doing well. He's doing really horribly. So does he recognize that that debate went so poorly for him that he's got to go out and do damage control now and just avoid the debate stage? Yeah, I think he recognizes that deep down. I think he knows that he doesn't want something like that to happen again. If he does do it again, he's got to get thicker skin when dealing with Kamala Harris. She just rattled him in a really professional way, honestly. And Harris, obviously, she still wants to keep debating. Now, some people, there's this group of people out there, I'm not going to name names, who are insisting that because Kamala Harris wants another debate, that's a tacit admission that she didn't get what she wanted out of that debate. That maybe she did poorly, maybe she even lost. And that's 100% wrong. That's just not applicable. The logic doesn't hold up. She wants another debate because she wants another chance to keep burying Trump deeper. Trump realizes he dug himself in a hole in that debate, and he's smart enough to know, I got to stop digging, okay? I'm not going to debate her again. No way. He might learn from his mistakes, but he might not. He might get owned. He might have to deal with some fact-checking for some of his brazen lies again. And to be fair, he didn't get too riled up at that. But yeah, it was a terrible night for him. I think he recognizes this. And I think that the people who say that Kamala Harris lost and her wanting another debate is proof of that are completely wrong. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe this debate will help Trump in the election. In which case, you can all scroll down to the comments in this video in November and say, I told you Trump won, I told you so. But it doesn't look like that's the reality right now. And that's all we have to go off of, what is going on right now. And what's going on right now says that Kamala Harris destroyed Donald Trump in that debate. So as always, if you found this video interesting, helpful, insightful, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe below. I really do appreciate it. Help me grow this channel, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.